Hi, welcome back to Aquatic Australia vlog series. Today we're diving with Hillary's Yacht Club Divers from our club boat, motor vessel Alibi, and we're diving the northwest side of Rottnest Island. Our first dive is on the Slot, a large domed reef with a central canyon running as a slot down the middle and a tunnel out one side that leads to a chimney. Think of the reef as looking like the head of a screw with a straight slot. There is a tunnel that goes to the right-hand east side of the slot that quickly leads to a well or a chimney that goes straight up. Inside the well you can see layers of rock and ledges caused by different layers being stronger than others. As we go out of the well, another diver comes in hunting crayfish. I point out a couple of crayfish to him. We exit the short tunnel back into the main slot canyon. My buddy Kyla swims through the slot canyon. The overhead is clear but with lots of overhangs and holes that hold a lot of life. Looking up to the top of the canyon, about 9 meters above, gives one a sense of scale. And seeing divers flying up and out of the canyon gives an even better sense of scale. There are a lot of holes and overhangs in them. You'll find one of my favourite local fish because it's pretty, it's reliable, and they'll let you get close. The western blue devilfish. Looking down the line of the canyon you see moody blue lighting and what's called aerial perspective as the light shines through from different holes at different distances. We spot another of my favourite local cave fish, the white striped boxfish, or as I call them, pumpkin fish or basketball fish. We follow him a while as he crosses from one side of the canyon to the other side. We check each other's air and decide it's time to head back to the boat. On the way back up the canyon wall, we spot a colourful sea slug, a West Australian nudibranch. Its Latin name Chromodoris westraliensis, named after our state. Nudibranch means naked gills. The fronds on its back are those gills that it talks about. These colourful sea slugs eat sponges and stinging hydroids, making them toxic to predators. Emerging from the canyon, we spot a big school of large buffalo brim circling around the top of the reef. Arrive back at the boat and ascend the line. HYC Divers has an excellent safety system of tagging divers on and off the boat. Each diver's name is written on the tag board, and as each goes in, they have a tag clipped to them with their number, so it's clear they are on or off the boat. On return, their tag is clipped back on the boat. Our second dive is at the Blue Caves on the north side of Rottnest near the West End. This site has a number of large caves and canyons in a row. We start over a kelp meadow, but soon we see rock and holes down into the seabed that leads to some large canyons. Two large arches cover a deep trench. On the right side of the canyon there is a shelf which leads into another cavern and then down into a cave. There's a cave leading down into the floor of the cavern. I drop down for a little look but only poke my head in as I don't have cave gear. Kyla swims through the shelf cavern on the side of the canyon. Then you can see the main canyon as the camera swings to the right. Looking down from the ceiling of the arch high above, we can see the scale of the place much better. As the camera pans, you can see that the canyon takes a 90-degree bend, and you can clearly see the two arches over the canyon. It's also filled with colourfully striped footballer sweeps, schools of them. We exit the end of the canyon and then go up the wall and then down the other side of the wall and find another cave, this time busy with a school of flame snapper, Atelis coruscant. A colourful red foxfish comes and checks us out. These curious pretty fish are often seen in caves and often come close to us. Kyla observes him closely. The school of flame snapper passed by us again outside this cave. Under a ledge we spot a cuttlefish hiding, but this one today won't come out and engage with us. We stop and do an air check and then we turn around. Pop up out of one of the other gullies and onto the kelp meadow near where the boat is anchored. We move up the line and carry out our 3-minute safety stop prior to surfacing. Climb up the ladder and then we unclip our safety token and clip it back on the clipboard. As a check that everyone is on board, we also do head counts and a final roll call. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe and join us again next time on Aquatic Australia.